My name is Dylan Gobert. I'm a freshman at Shaw, and I've been wrestling since I was 6 or 7. It was the day before a tournament. I think it was St. Michael was open.
Dylan comes up to Angie and says, "Mom, my leg feels like it's on fire." When they did an x-ray, he had a bunch of white substance on the outside of the bone. 4 doctors came in. I was at a football game. She was by herself with Dylan and told him he had cancer. So she calls me. As soon as I walk in, Dylan says, "Dad, I got cancer, but I'm gonna beat it."
I remember after my first match at this wrestling meet, I didn't have the right mindset. I was thinking about my brother the whole time, and I remember just like shaking the ref's hand, shaking the kid's hand, watching his hand get raised, and just running outside and crying. And I just remember my whole team coming outside, telling me it's okay, just go out there and wrestle the next match, wrestle the best you can.
Everybody's behind you at one time. Everybody's in your corner rooting for you. Nobody's off the corner being separated, being an outcast. Everybody's on our side, supporting us no matter what.
They stepped in and did fundraisers for us, the whole community. Some old coaches all got together and collected all kind of money and
They had a tournament in his honor.
For him to have the best Christmas ever, and it was wonderful.
He was a fighter, he really was. Just watching him battle off everything that was thrown at him, all the chemo treatments, all the medicine they gave him. Just talking about coming back and wrestling. To overcome it, I just had to use that as motivation to get better and to motivate myself to move on and do it for him.
We always like to keep Dylan in the loop, and he also has so much of a say in what happens to his body. We both felt that was important. He was actually the one that said, "Dad and Mom, I want to amputate."
Year 2017, I lost my leg in March. It was hard, but I had the faith and I trusted God, and He helped me through it. It was very hard not to wrestle.
You know, Dylan was quite worried when he first lost his leg, and he had his prosthetic, and he was actually bald from chemo, and he was wearing a beanie around school, and he was upset, he was sad, but after we sat down and talked to him, he understood that he couldn't shy away from it. He had to embrace it. He had to learn to grow from it.
They did scans, and he was cancer-free, and they've been cancer-free ever since.
It's phenomenal to have Dylan back on the mat. I tell him his one leg has to be stronger than everybody's 2 legs, right?
And when you have a coach like Coach Sorensen, that if he would say run through that wall, the kids would do it just because they bought into the program. And when you buy into the program, success comes. And I think he's doing a wonderful job with our kids. And I would even go to say they love him. I mean, like a father figure,
He cares a lot, especially for our program. Same with Justin, he's a captain for a reason. He speaks out well.
Justin Gobert, 132 pounder. Right now, he'd be either 1 or 2 seed in the state tournament. Great kid, phenomenal leader. One of the guys that you love to coach. It's a success story.
Me and Justin are tight, like we're good brothers, and I love him very much. I like him being captain because he gets me.
His first year wrestling, he was a 3rd string kicker, and we happened to see him at football practice. He comes to wrestling. We didn't have a 120 pounder, so he was the only kid that wanted to come out. So we got him one out. He goes 80-40, has a really rough season. We told him just to continue to work hard, continue to work. We'll get you right. It's just if you believe and buy into what we're doing and keep showing up every day and giving it everything you got, then you will be successful. Now Justin, I want to say, he's got 50 wins and about 8 or 9 losses on the year. So he's really progressed as a wrestler, but furthermore as a captain.
It's a brotherhood here in the room. We're all brothers. We bash on each other. We love each other.
His big thing is being the hardest worker in the room, really working and showing kids that it doesn't matter where you start at, it's where you finish that counts. And we try to use that in our same aspect with molding the kids, but also when you look at Dylan's situation, right? Sometimes, early in the season, you come in the room, well, Coach, I can't do that. No, you can do that drill. Let's learn how to do it, and let's learn how to do it effectively to give you the best results possible.
This year I've been wrestling every meet I could go to, and I've been getting better and better every meet. And Justin helped me with that.
When he got out on that mat that first time, and it was just amazing. And you know, he struggled. He was 77 pounds wrestling 106, and we really didn't know how to coach him.
Early in the season, he's taken a few losses, and I'm trying to keep him positive, keeping him bouncing back. And at one of his matches, he rolls to his back, and he's wrestling a kid that's like 8-2 on the year, decent wrestler. And Dylan locks up a cradle on him, uses his long arms, locks up a cradle, puts him on his back, and pins him. And to defeat our rival school in a dual meet. It was a magical moment for everybody, including mom and dad, crying in tears. Our whole team's jacked up, yelling. And to me, that's what encompasses a fighting spirit. When you continue to fight and you don't give up, no matter how hard it gets. This kid lost his leg, but he's still in it grinding every day, battling, working hard, continuously trying to improve.
I mean, nobody knows what the future holds, but if he overcame an obstacle like this, I think he can overcome anything.
Let's get a break.
Coach, I could say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Alright guys, like Coach said, 3 weeks left. For y'all seniors, we got 3 weeks left to wrestle for our entire lives. Yeah, we could come back into the room, so we only have 3 weeks left to compete, to be in a match. Remember that, seniors. Every time y'all get in a match, we got 3 weeks left. Alright, let's go. Hail Mary!
Full of grace, Lord's with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.